you might not be able to see everything in front of you. You've been going through a lot here, right? You've been processing a lot. Things are changing. You have a lot of choices and you're trying to make the right choice. But also know that you need to heal in the right way, right? Don't put more pressure on yourself. Don't be your worst enemy. Forgive yourself if necessary. Move forward. Heal those things. You can do this. You have the power to love yourself. Of course, we want love from other people, but we have to love ourselves first, too, right? Welcome to your weekly tarot focus. So, in today's meditation, I was guided to choose a card from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, and that card is Healing the Heart, number 23, which is a 5, which is about change. And 5 is also the Hierophant, which is beliefs and traditions. And then I was also guided to pick a card from the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck. And that card is Enter One Step Forward, One Step Onward, number 12, which is a 3, which is the Empress. And so I'm getting the energy of healing, allowing, pause. We'll see what the reading brings to us. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for this week? What does the collective need to focus on, please? I just saw the Queen of Swords. That's about truth. It's about cutting through the crap, right? How are you showing up? The Queen of Cups, nurturing, filling your own cup of love. That's a really big cup of love, or a big cup that's full of love. She is very confident and she knows who she wants to share her love with. And she knows that she needs to take care of herself. In order to be able to take care of others, you have to take care of yourself, right? Make sure you're okay. Your challenge is the Two of Pentacles. Your challenge is a decision. And know that that choice that you're making, they could be two almost equal options that you have. You can choose this or that, right? One takes you this way, one takes you that way. And just know that when you make that decision, if this one's not working out the way you want to, then change to this one or tweak it a little bit to move in a different direction, right? We always have choices and we always need to follow our gut, follow our intuition, watch for signs and synchronicities, and see if we're just not feeling something and do something differently to get us back on the track that we want to be on, okay? Your recent past is the Tower. There was a sudden change, right? I believe this was a 23, which was a 5. Yes. So there was change that just happened, and it looks like there was a sudden change. Something changed, and we're going to get clarification on that. Your near future is the Fool, is a new journey. So something I'm getting the Ten of Swords. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is that something ended, something changed for your best and highest good, right? You may not know it, but that's the feeling that I'm getting here. With your overall energy is the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands can see the big picture, and he has the leadership to do what he needs to do to move forward. The King of Wands is a visionary. He's an entrepreneur. He's got leadership. He knows the actions that he wants to take. And in this card, you have the Salamander, and the Salamander is protection. And so this sudden change that's leading to a new beginning, this decision that you have to make sure you nurture yourself and know that you have the knowledge and experience and the intuition and the things behind you to make the right choices. So I want to get some clarification on this Tower. Spirit, what guidance what does the collective need to know about this Tower, please? And there's 3 cards. So you have the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so with this Tower, you had choices, but make sure that that there's no regret. You're not focusing on what you don't have. Focus on what's coming to you, right? There's plenty of choices that you can choose. And I know that that's the challenge that you're having right now, is that choice. But know that you just need to nurture yourself, right? The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, but she also has good business sense. She's very practical. She is very confident in those choices. So you want to do something new. Something's changed. You wanting to make a decision. You have some choices, and you just have to trust your intuition. Okay. Um, let's get some clarification on this Fool, on this new journey. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this? The Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords. Remember, the Hierophant was here too. I'm sorry, here with the five. Um, so you've been going through some. You've been doing all this processing, right? You're you're um, taking those choices that you have. You're trying to be discerning. You're learning lessons from them. You want to move forward. You want to do what's best for you. And so with this Five of Swords, he's leaving two things behind. Those things no longer serve him. He's processed those things. He's gone through those things. He doesn't want to take those things forward with him on this new journey. And so there's beliefs and traditions, or there's some things that you've been doing a certain way that you might want to be changing. There's a new truth happening. There's a new truth is coming with this new beginning. So now I want to read these um, oracle cards. So on this one you have Healing the Heart, number 23. Turn right to it. When you are wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of the heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we've become too dependent on another, and this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control the outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self sabotage way we think and behave. So be you had this major change happen, right? And so you have to be mindful not to cause more harm to yourself. Okay, let's say you made a decision and it was the wrong choice. No problem. Move forward. Okay, clear those things that need to be cleared, but don't beat yourself up. Don't make it worse than it already is, right? Learn from those, heal yourself, forgive yourself, right? And then we have enter one step forward and one step onward. Number 12. I just had that. There we go. You're in the thick of it, thick fog right now. You can see only a few feet ahead of you, and that's all you need. Instead of knowing each move, exactly which steps to take, and in which order, realize that when you walk forward, the next step will reveal itself to you. This is a journey of a one step forward and one step onward. You are being asked to enter your perfect path awaiting you without reservation and without hesitation. So things might not be, you might not be able to see everything in front of you. You've been going through a lot here, right? You've been processing a lot. Things are changing. You have a lot of choices and you're trying to make the right choice. But also know that you need to heal in the right way, right? Don't put more pressure on yourself. Don't be your worst enemy. Forgive yourself if necessary. Move forward. Heal those things. You can do this. You have the power to love yourself. Of course, we want love from other people, but we have to love ourselves first, too, right? So there was a change here. There's a new beginning ahead of you. Fill your own cup of love, nurture yourself, be practical, right? Have good business sense. Um, Pause if you need to and think about what you have to do before you take that action. And go ahead with those new things, right? Be the entrepreneur and know that the salamander is there to protect you on this new journey that you're going through. Okay. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. And if you're coming back to my channel, thank you so much for your support. And if you'd like to support my channel further, you can also buy me a coffee. There's a link in the description box below that would be greatly appreciated. And if you know somebody that needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And don't forget to smash that like button so that other people can see this message. And so a little bit of an admin note. I am starting live sessions beginning January 9th. The first 2 to 3 will be for everyone. It's not going to be part of the membership program, which eventually these live sessions will be part of the Spirit Dragon Academy, which is going to be my membership program. So in those live sessions, I'm going to do discuss general energies. I'll do a general reading. We'll have a question and answer session, and then I will discuss a topic for that session, that month, that quarter, depending on the topic. The first topic we're going to be discussing is vulnerability, and that's a pretty big topic. So that's going to entail probably at least the first 3, if not a fourth one as well. But my membership will begin officially either the middle of February or March. And in that membership, you'll have access to these live sessions. You will also have a 15% discount on all personal readings, which I will be offering hopefully by the middle of February. Um, and those will be in a link below. And then also part of the Spirit Dragon Academy membership will be um, the live sessions that include an ebook that is relevant to the subject matter. Those will be free of charge. That ebook will also be available to non-members if they want to purchase the ebook, and there will be a link below for that when those are available. And for every live session, to include the ones that I'm doing prior to the membership, I'm going to be selecting at random one person per month to receive a free 15-minute personal reading. And um, these subjects are part of my empowerment series. I want to expand on the ones I've already done, which is the 5 signs it's time for change, and my spiritual, emotional clutter and decluttering. But I want to start with vulnerability first. And I'm really excited about this. I want to share my knowledge and wisdom with you. I want you to share your knowledge and experience with me. Um, Pluto in Aquarius is about how we as individuals can affect the collective as a whole. I'm excited about that. Um, it's what I like to do, right? Um, I really hope you join me in this membership process. Again, remember the first few classes, or I'm sorry, the first few lives will be for the general, for the public. And then hopefully you'll join me in the membership program after that. Until then, have a good day.